Did I update the information before streaming? I hope I did. So I installed another mod and crap. I think I forgot to do something. What? Oh, I don't know. Another instance of mod organizer is running. Okay. Okay, technically it started, but I'm gonna have to shut it down because I think I forgot to do something when I was regenerating the LOD, so it shouldn't be as long as last time. Dindalod. Overwrite. Reinstall. And of course, this whole time I'm just assuming that everything won't just break. Enable that, sort the load order. You know, they have loot for, you know, the load order, but they should really have something for the install order in Mod Organizer. Anyway, let's see if this runs. I'm using Mod Organizer 2. So I can manually change the install order. It'd just be nice to have something like loot that would do it for me. But admittedly, I suspect that'd be a little more complicated due to the way that some people package their mods. Anyway, let's actually get into the game. Hopefully everything won't be broken. Yeah, load order is fine. Mod Organizer also has loot built in. I was just talking about install order, because that can be a little frustrating to work out, like, what should be installed first and all that sort of junk. Anyway. Hello. Yeah. I mean, some of them just... There's... Some mods just have the weirdest...
You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Oh, that's right. I got another bounty quest. Yeah, I installed another graphics mod.
Make it quick.
Skyrim 2020 parallax textures, something like that. Kill the giant located at Talking Stone Camp. Okay, I can do that. You're not sure it's an improvement?
Most people in Skyrim don't care for Dunmer.
Why do you say that? Okay. Well, we shall see. Unfortunately, this mod required me to regenerate the LOD, so so if I choose to uninstall it, it's going to be a bit irritating. Yeah, but regenerating the LOD is annoying. Yeah, no, yeah, it's looking a lot more cartoony. Now that I've been galloping around here for a little. I should have saved the LOD gen stuff from before I installed this mod. Oh gosh. Oh wow, my companions are making short work of this giant. I can do what? I mean, I think we've already seen several reasons why you're normally only allowed one. It's a absolute nightmare from the standpoint of not having numerous bugs. Yeah, I really... Because the thing is that you have to package the LOD generations as mods. Whoa, horse! If you could. Oh, I think I died actually. Yeah. So it's like there's a really good reason why you're only limited to one follower, if it's under the same rules that Fallout New Vegas was under, it's one follower, one pet, and maybe one temporary follower, like a quest, like a follower for a quest. I think I'm actually going to quit and start the arduous process of uninstalling that mod. Yeah. Okay, well this is gonna take, I don't know, 15 minutes. Because it is being used by another process. Oh, shoot. Huh. Too much pebbly detail on the dirt. Yeah. I'm gonna... They really should have added a way to... Okay, so... No, Why can I not Why can I not delete you? Oh wow, like well, directory opus is like locked up for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. It's listed as like the most wow, directory opus is like hardcore locked up. So I guess I'm going to be using Explorer. And directory opus crashed. Great. There we go. And there we go. Now I can do this, and I can start the background thing I was doing beforehand. Again. Do 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 da do da do. I'm just gonna do this one at a time this time. I did some things on my network attached storage, and now I'm doing a bunch of file transfers in the background, which probably isn't the smartest way to go about doing things, but whatever, I can't be fussed. Alrighty then. Yeah, so something that's fun to do since Skyrim is a lot more stable than either of the two Fallout Bethesda Fallout games I've played. It's fun to just browse around for mods. Like it's really fun. And yeah, popular all time. I pressed this and Skyrim 2020 Parallax by Pusher. You know, looks to be like the #1 thing. And based on the screenshots, it looked good, but admittedly, he was probably using like an ENB, which I don't really want to bother figuring out what the heck ENB is and how to use it. I know it's like an advanced lighting mod type of deal, but modding is enough of a chore as it is without messing with that sort of junk. And I think the lighting system is fine for the most part in Skyrim. Just with more attention to like lighting placement, and I already have mods for that work with the vanilla systems. This is gonna take a while. Probably doesn't help that I'm how much of that is oh, here we go. So now we do that. ENB, if you have ever looked at, like, you'll notice, if I can Find a quick way to get back there. Nope. Nexus mods. If you look at like pretty much anything, like let's see. I'm using Windsong character overhaul. You look at like any custom character thing or anything like this, and you notice how the lighting looks kind of weird for Skyrim. That's why they're using something that like really messes with the lighting, and because of that, there's a lot of things that just won't look good. My understanding, that there are a lot of mods that won't look good with an ENB because they're designed for vanilla lighting, and I'm sure the other way around as well. I forget, I think it was Fallout New Vegas that I saw some, or no, I think it was Oblivion where I saw someone say that an ENB was like absolutely necessary or something like that, but it's not worth the fuss, if you ask me. When I try to mod games, either by installing mods or even occasionally making my own, I typically work with the game as it is. I don't like modding that just sort of latches onto the game like a tumor to try and improve it. I much prefer working with the game how it is, because it's like, if you're just at a certain point, you might as well just make another game. But I don't know, that's just sort of well, it's like one of the common things, one of the most common types of mods, and this is a mod you can do in like most games even if they don't have mod support, is sweet effects. So this, I don't know if it's gonna give me any. So this is like an injector. Yeah, this is an injector. It injects itself into the rendering pipeline, and it allows you to like mess with the saturation, make it grayscale if you want, add various types of post-process anti-aliasing, all of that sort of junk. And it's like, I like it because I like the fact that it exists, but I don't like using it, because I prefer games that, or rather I prefer things that go from the other angle, improving stuff from within the game rather than adding a bunch of post-process stuff on top of it. The main time that I've used sweet effects was for Call of Duty World at War. It depends upon what effects you're trying to use. but Call of Duty World at War. Because one problem I have with Call of Duty World at War is just how depressingly desaturated it is. Like, view image. Like, Call of Duty 4 also has some sort of desaturation going on, but it's not as intense. Trying to find some good images here to show it off. And it's like, I like this game, but it's just sort of depressing to play because of the desaturation. So I used SweetFX to try and get some saturation back into it, and surprisingly you can get it to look almost like Call of Duty Black Ops, the next game that Treyarch made. What is this? Extreme Graphics Enhancer mod. TTSFX, the first one I released. Oh, so... Huh. So this guy took a different route of modifying the executable directly? It's interesting. But yeah, it looks a lot better when you get rid of the desaturation thing. Real is brown taken to a muddy gray-green. But yeah, and I think I get what they're going with here. I think they're trying to emulate like war footage without making it complete grayscale, or even emulating faded color film, which tends to not look quite right. But yeah. Anyway, still waiting for Dindalod to... And also, what's with that name? And also, what's with the taking your firstborn stuff? Like, I have so many questions about Dindalod. Yeah. Yeah, no, modifying the executable, I don't have any problems with that. It's like I have massive respect for anyone who's able to figure that stuff out, because I don't fully, like, I don't know if they're decompiling it and like looking at the like assembly code or something, but I mean, sometimes I know for a fact they are just looking at the hex values. Like, that's how a lot of widescreen patches or no CD cracks for old games are made, or just by modifying a couple bytes in the executable. It's like, how do you figure out in this jumble of alphanumeric values? This has got to be almost done now. Come on, Dindalod. I want to play the flippin' game, but I can't help myself from continuing to mod Skyrim. They could manipulate binary, not... I don't think anyone's ever, like, literally programmed it. Well... there are people who come close by just essentially programming in Mario. Like, I remember I watched this one video. I remember watching this one video where this guy tried to essentially program Flappy Bird into Super Mario World manually using arbitrary code execution. So basically, arbitrary code execution, basically by doing various things with Mario and all of that, you can essentially create code in the background and then do something else with Mario to execute that code. And typically that's done for like with task bots or whatever, not done by humans, and this guy decided to try and do it by hand and actually got it like first try, which is really cool. No, I've talked to her about her computer science classes before. I actually have a Hollerith card on the wall over here. So yeah, I mean, technically, admittedly, I'm just kind of being pedantic here. I don't feel the way you phrased it was entirely correct, and that's what I'm having issue with, because it's like, strictly speaking, yes, but also no. It's one of those sorts of things. This is the most interesting Skyrim playthrough, and for some reason my eyes are getting really heavy. There we go. Save and exit. Dynalod output. Delete you. Compress you. Yeah, this is sort of the infuriating thing. You have to put everything into a compressed archive and then put it into Mod Organizer where it will extract the archive. It is not the most elegant system in the world. Yeah. It'd almost be easier. Like, this step specifically would be easier if I didn't use Mod Organizer, but then I wouldn't be able to take advantage of how easy it is to install and uninstall mods and to change the installation order. Admittedly, that makes Skyrim take forever and a day to start, but I think if you ask just about anyone, they will tell you stay far, far away from Nexus Mod Manager and whatever they're calling it now, like Vortex, I think they're calling it now. It's like, just don't use it. Actually, didn't Up Is Not Jump have something to say about Nexus Mod Manager? This is almost done. Here we go. Overwrite. Dynalod output. Reinstall mod. Okay. Replace. Now it extracts it all. There's Rybash, which what is it with the modding community and coming up with the most impronounceable names? You have Dynalod, Rybash, both of which are just a nightmare for a dyslexic like me to even read. Should have gone with a backronym slash what's the word for when an acronym includes itself? Like wine, that stands for wine is not an emulator. Anyway, now that that's all done, we can get back to the frickin' game. Yeah, no. No, yeah. Oh my gosh. I used Rybash for Fallout New Vegas because I did not know about this Mod Organizer. Mod Organizer would have been so nice for Fallout New Vegas, my gosh. But yeah, it's like Rybash. It's pretty robust once you figure out how in the heck it works. But my gosh. And plus, then you can make a, what's it called, bashed patch. Yeah. I don't know how you'd be able to make a bashed patch or any of those sorts of patches with mod organizer. I really don't know how that'd work. So I don't think it's as important for yeah, I'm not sure how important it is for Skyrim, but I know that that was fairly important for like the heck's it called? Yeah, but the thing is that mod organizer is not a normal mod organizer. Yeah, that's the thing. The older games, like even as new as Fallout New Vegas, as I recall, that's super important. Those various patches, but but no, the thing is that the reason mod organizer takes forever and a day to start the game is because yeah, I know there are some Skyrim mods that recommend you make one of those like bashed patches or whatever. But the thing is that mod organizer basically installs all the mods on the fly, basically. Basically when you run the game, it creates like a virtual directory and like moves. I don't know if it moves files around or anything like that, but yeah, this is looking a lot better. The rocks were, I don't know how they were looking on stream, but they were looking kind of cartoony. But I guess if you're using an ENB, I'm just not very fond of how... Whoa, what are you doing, horse? Where are my followers? They made such short work of him last time. Here there. The problem is that if they get the final hit, I don't get the XP for it. Circlet of Restoration. Human Heart. Sleeping tree sap? Okay. I forget, did Rorikstead have a smith? Let's ride. Lund's hut.
What was that? Was a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Is this just an abandoned hut? Oh. Dead guy's hut. Alrighty.
That's how it's done.
Lydia! Okay, we've been over this before. You steal my horse, you get an arrow in the head.
Hey, be careful. Stop that.
Get off my horse. Unless it's gonna get me a quest, I'm not gonna read any of the books there.
Why? What did I do? I told you to weed the garden by sunset, and you didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble. Papa told you to do that, not me.
That's right. There's a...
Glad to see you.
Where do you sell your surplus
In
crops?
Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people.
Yeah, I have some mod. I'm aware that it's a mod that I have installed. That's the reason that my followers are getting in my way.
Yeah?
However, I don't care.
Why, hello.
Oh, goodness gravy. I know there has to be a quest in town here. I just don't know who the heck's gonna give it to me. Yeah. I mean, the getting on my horse, using an anvil, stuff like that.
I
Where the heck are you?
I've got your back. We've stumbled. What is it?
Oh, there you are.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
How do you do, Thane?
No smith in town. What are you? Rorik Mare.
Yes?
Oh well.
Come on now, we discussed that. I wouldn't be traveling all of Skyrim. It'd just be to Whiterun and back, that's it.
Tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Need something? Yes? What's the hurry?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down. If you need a meal or room,
Looking.
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh, there's a Jarl in this town? The bandit leader at Swindler's Den.
Good day.
I've already been to Swindler's Den.
We've stopped. What is it?
The way our crops have been growing, Roriston must have the richest soil in the whole.
Maybe we should start selling the soil along with the dung to make a tidy profit.
Okay,
No right mind would pay for dirt.
there's obviously a quest here. How do I start it?
Hey, people pay money for stranger things.
Do I not start it in this town?
When you're rich, you can waste as much money as you like on far-fetched business ideas.
Gosh dang. Oh. So it's an unmarked quest type of deal? That's boring.
Is someone there?
Yep. Okay, since I've already been through this cave, I'm just gonna... Whoop. What the? Get out of the way, Lydia.
There's an unnatural chill in the room. Some evil power is at work in this place.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Move it. Actually, I guess we go to... Oh. Didn't exactly mean to fast travel, but whatever, might as well. Ow.
Excuse me.
Where do I collect the bounty? From Perivius Avenci. Where's Perivius Avenci? Whiterun. Ah. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to make a detour to wherever. What? Dragon? Dargon? Dargon. Blood Dargon. Let's see. The Blood Dargon breathes fire. Do I have any fire aversion potions? Nope. Really, Lydia? Ow. Where'd he go? Hello, Dargon? Uh-oh. Ow! That almost killed me. I mean, admittedly, it makes logical sense for the dragon to land somewhere away from the city, but... Why was the bow unequipped? Nordic War Axe of Diminishing. Stamina. Steel Arrow.
Amazing.
I never thought that such things could be.
I'm still here.
To trade some things.
We should... Moving.
Yep. Okay, now Frost River, and from there we'll make our way north toward Solitude. And then once we get to Solitude, I will call it for tonight. So. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, but Dyndalad took a while. But tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll probably be playing this a bunch tomorrow, so... What's the paw print on the map, on the compass? What does that signify? Also, where am I? Frost River. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Horse. Horse. Jump horse. Whew. Yeah, there's a paw print on the compass. That direction.
Need something?
How's business?
It's tough, but just the two of us. There's hardly ever time to make the occasional delivery to the taverns of Skyrim. We could use a pair of hands and a strong back. It'd be a little coin for you.
I can certainly help.
That'd be great. There's a case of our soon-to-be famous mead that needs to get to Winterhold. Get it there and you can keep the delivery fee.
I'm here to help.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, and your face looks like it's melting.
Oh.
So that's south. Whatever. I'll just... horse whistle. What the? What did I miss here? Oh, one of these... Oh, Falmer. Okay. Alrighty. South. So north. Actually going across the bridge is a viable strategy to get to altitude. Paw print is probably just a bear cave, which I don't care about. Oh, this is a cool bridge. Oh, I should probably get rid of my candlelight. Dragon Bridge.
Yes?
Okay. Some stranger I'm just waltzing into town. Hey you, random stranger I've never met. Sounds like you're having trouble with your wife. La-di-do.
Her name's Older. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
How old is that stone bridge near the town?
It's ancient. That much we know for sure. It was here long before the town itself. I just hope the bridge survives the war. It's the only place you can cross the Karth River for a long way in either direction. Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down.
Is your lumber selling better since the war started?
You're right, it has. Demand's never been so high. At least not since I built the new mill. Sure. Whatever.
That was... okay. Pleasant conversation and then, sure, whatever. Penitus Oculatus outpost? The heck?
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
I feel like killing you just because I can't pronounce your name.
What are you doing that for?
Like, that is the most pretentious sounding name I have heard in a long while.
Need something?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Heard any rumors lately?
There's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different.
Okay, you're no help. Video cruelty potential? What's that in reference to?
You lost.
I bet. Oh.
Hey you, ignorant dog. Give me your stuff, or I'll roast you alive.
That. Okay. That had to be the worst hold-up line I've ever heard. Yeah. Okay.
You dare? You don't try to mock a powerful wizard. You must be a big fool to do that.
I don't see a powerful wizard around here. You roasted him too? Okay, back off now. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You roasted him too?
I am the powerful wizard. You blind idiot.
I don't like looking at a horse's butt. What I meant was, you're clearly not a thief, are you?
I am not a thief. I mean, I am not just a thief, but a wizard thief. You should be scared.
Back off now before you'll beg me for mercy.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. The other wizard had me do this. I need to get them supplies, you see. So please don't kill us.
Can I
I'm not much for a conversation.
can I incur for who the other wizards are? The Janassa, you know better than this. Janassa. You okay, Janassa? Yeah.
Stupid dog.
That'll teach you.
So what's that icon?
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the
Oh.
mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Okay, so this is due to... Lydia, you okay?
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkarin defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defiler.
Tell me more about this artifact.
Those call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkarin, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul. But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkarin destroyed. Malkarin has forced the door shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Hey,
Break of dawn. Wait. I vaguely hear... Oh, hey. Word of power. Air Elemental Fury. The Thume imbues your arms with the speed of wind, allowing you for faster weapon strikes. That's a good one. Actually, why don't I favorite that? Oh, down here.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Yes, Lydia. Okay, now I don't use swords. So will this sword be like worth a lot of coin?
Sacrifices, maybe.
Undead are not a problem in this game. The Lydia, really, are you okay?
I wonder what we're up against here.
I'm being guided outside now? No, that can't be right. There has to be something I'm missing here. Like, it wouldn't just be... There's steel sword, ancient Nord honed sword. Oh, there's more dungeon over here. Never mind. Well, this looks ominous. Activate pedestal. Oh, hello. You're kinda... Lydia! These are kinda badass looking. Remarkable pushovers, but look badass. Well, at least this one actually fought back. Yeah. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Just quoting Darkest Dungeons. Or Darkest Dungeon. Admittedly, it would have made more sense if I had vocalized what was going on in my head instead of just saying the quote. How do I open it? Come on, I want the treasure. I want the treasure. Give me the treasure.
I've got your back.
Okay, soldier. Kilcreath Balcony. Yeah, I may end this stream once I'm done with this quest.
I am sorry. You left me with no choice.
Dude, we killed you. Dude? That glitch again? Okay. I have no clue what the armor rating of any of my
I am sworn to carry
people's stuff is.
you. I'll follow. I'm right behind you. Here's everything I have.
I have no clue what this is being. Excuse me. I have no clue what this is being caused by.
Lead on.
Let's get going.
Sure thing.
Lead on then.
Elven Gilded Armor of Regeneration. Huh. Can give that to the one follower I have. Let's see. Looks like she's not presently with me, so I'll have to give it to her later. Kilcreath Ruins! My butt is flat! Ow! The heck did I do just there? That's it. Well, where do I get the key? Now can I open this? Nope. It's one of those guys up there. Okay. Put into health. Und. Sure. How do I get up there? Do I have... I have to go through here. Okay. Think anyone in this world intentionally like bury themselves with stuff to help out travelers like adventurers like me? How did you guys get up here? That's not fair. Magica. It's also very weird how all of these guys only bodies only have gold on them. Potion of resist fire.
Be careful.
Also curious how all of the urns in this dungeon only have useful stuff in them. Kilcreath Catacombs. This quest is taking a bit longer than I had anticipated. I have a feeling I'm gonna be running into a boss pretty quick here. Just Biv gamer instinct kicking in.
Get ready for a fight.
Get ready for a fight. Oh boy. What the heck? He's able to... Why? I'm a Nord. Aren't Nords immune to cold? What do you mean my weapon is already enchanted? Oh, now I have to kill his shade. That's kind of cool.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Benner, come over here.
You left this over there. You want it back, right? Here. That armor you got rid of. I can have it, yeah?
Consider it yours.
Decent of you. Let me know if you need
I want to trade with you.
Mighty decent of you.
Whatever, I see you're already holding the thing, so... Spell tome consuming power. Allied or retained minions gain 75% extra attack damage for... Dawnbreaker added. Yeah.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'm probably just gonna sell it. I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Okay, see you, Dawnbreaker. Holy buckets, that's worth a lot of gold. Yeah, that might be hard to sell. Burns the target for 40 points, inflicts additional fire damage when striking against undead foes. Well, that's unfortunately gonna have to be it for tonight. So, but hey, we got that quest done. True, true. Oh, and I need to give Janassa that light armor I found. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. I'll probably be playing this tomorrow. I'm hoping to do a VR stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what game I'll do. It may or may not happen, but yeah. But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. You know, have a good night and goodbye.